Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Zombieland Disappearing Lockers. Zombieland Conquest. Now, we are in not as much of a situation as I thought we were. Now, I don't know if a couple of zombies have disappeared since we left. Let's get these out of the way. So, I have to remember that they're there for a start. Our health is a little bit down. Now, I did what I said. What's going on here? Is there something on the floor there that I can't see? Aha. There's a chair. Alright, so slightly disappearing textures is a thing when you play with this setup that we are playing around with. And it's just something we've sort of got to work with. Now, I did what I said I was going to do. I installed a couple of scrap mods and I did a little bit of testing. And I was recording it, and I got into it probably about 20 minutes in. And the issue, I think I may have mentioned it, the potential issue was that it did impact our performance quite significantly. And I carried on playing with it, and then, I realized it's not really the sort of thing that I want to do at the moment with regards to this series, because it's going to have too much of an impact. And yeah, it was unfortunate because it was really cool, and it is a lot of fun to play with that system. You can scrap every single thing in here, and unfortunately, yeah, it wasn't doable, so we won't be implementing that this time round for this series. However, I'll probably end up doing a little bit of a side series. I'm trying to check what time it is. Yeah, we haven't actually been to sleep yet. So, let me, okay, that chair, I can't remember where that chair's from. So, unfortunately, it's probably going to keep kind of disappearing a little bit. We'll put that there. That should stop anyone getting in. Let's give it a save before we sleep. And let's sleep till, I don't know, around about 6 AM. So what I'll do is I'll put together a little bit of a side series where I do implement that, and it'll only be a short one, maybe like 3 episodes long, just to, to show the potential of what could have been. And we want to move this. Where was this? Was it over here? I feel like it might have been here somewhere. So let's put it back there. Now it's morning. We're at our base. So we can throw down a save, and we're going to head out and start to clear a little bit of Lexington, starting with this underground area here. We don't have... How much junk do we have on us? Okay, we're going to actually drop this in our workshop. Where was it? Here it is. So we're going to start offloading a little bit of gear into the workshop so that we can build more things here. Do we have anything else we want to offload? Most definitely. Is that one better than the one we've got? Yes, it is. We don't need all this. We don't need all these. I'll keep them though. So our carry weight's down significantly. So yeah, I'll do it. I'll end up doing at some point a little kind of spin-off series. I've already got a name for it. Scrap Pocket. Fallout 4 Scrap-pocalypse. Okay, so we can... I'll show you. Like, the whole of Lexington was scrappable. You go outside. Putting down the Conquest bag. It goes so well with the Conquest bag because you can drop it down anywhere. And scrap everything. Everything, the whole world, every building, just everything. There's basically nothing that was off limits. All of those cars inside the garage were scrappable and movable, and it was really cool. And I thought I was going to play with it, but you know, for the sake of doing a series that looks this good and plays this good, put it this way, it just wouldn't anymore play that good. It doesn't look this good. It's a little bit... Where's his head? This guy doesn't have a head. Okay, well, we've got to kill him in the body then. Isn't going to work. I'm going to try this, though. They're all probably going to follow me out. What happened to that guy's head? And I haven't favorited my new gun. They didn't actually follow me through the door. I'm a little bit thirsty. Now I just realized that I retreated out of the zone. Well, I'm glad those guys followed me through. Confirms the mod is working. However, I realized we retreated out of the zone unconsciously. That's why I said it's hard to keep up sometimes with all these different rules I apply. My kettle is whistling at me. If you would please give me a moment. Now, as I was saying, we did retreat out of the zone. However, we have our morning save here, so we're okay, all right? And that's basically the whole deal with that system. You know, if you retreat out of a zone, you have to reload the save at the start of the day. So, luckily, we're okay, which means we are in our right mind right now. Oh yeah, we have the Donut of Death, which I don't want to have on us because I don't particularly find it super duper useful. So let's store that. Let's store the Donut of Death. So we are going to go in here, and we're going to continue to go in here until we can make it work somehow. I wonder if that creature's head got affected by the fire. The liquor. Did the fire disappear his head? It's a valid question, don't you think? So I think I was talking about Scrap-pocalypse, wasn't I? Yes, I'll do a little offshoot kind of side series for that. Okay, we got him to explode. So we'll do this. We'll do a side series for that, and I'll let you know how cool it is, and you know I'll show you what what could have been, and I've already said some of this, and it's a lot of fun, but it does quite drastically change up the way that you approach a lot of situations, because you can, you know, move anything around if you want to. So it needs a little bit of, let's call it precision consideration as to, you know, exactly what you're going to do with it and how you're going to make it work. And you've also got to be prepared for the massive, quite massive FPS, the impact on your frame rate. Very nice. 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. Well, we'll get that on 6, but 5, but we won't use it much because we don't have any ammo on us right now. How do we get in here again? Oh, just like this, okay. So yeah, Scrappocalypse, I'll put it together at some point. It's not going to be particularly high on the list, but because it's the sort of thing where, you know, it's not super enjoyable to play, like, especially places in the city, you know, if you're going deep into the city, even Lexington, you know, would struggle with it a bit. So it just needs a very special kind of approach, I think, to gameplay, and it's not suitable for this series. But it would be good for like a little spin-off. You know, we'll create some kind of character out there. I've already got a couple ideas actually of what I could do with that as a little 3-episode special. You know what? Maybe I'll do that for like, I don't know, like 100 sub special or something. If I get 100 subscribers, when I get 100 subscribers, I'll do a little, you know, a little side special day where I'll make 3 episodes of that. SOFLAK. Just get him active. Epic. Sounds so good. I mentioned this in Skoldire's stream the other day. We absolutely need someone to make a mod where these have the Dalek sounds, you know, from Doctor Who. That would just be super cool. Now, where does this take us to? Obviously into the Commonwealth, but whereabouts? I feel like it's at the back, is it? Oh, wow, wow, wow. I tried to say several things at once then. But I just came out with, oh, wow, wow. Aha, here, I see. All right, so that's the other way in. Now, did I do this? Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, I've slightly lowered my FOV, my field of view. Okay, so that's good. Now, we should be able to use this here. This should register as being in a settlement because it is. Let's test it out. It did work in the other one that we set up, didn't it? Let's see if it disappears things right in front of us. So we're going to take a little moment now. Just checking everything's recording. We're going to take a little moment now just to build, if we can. I don't know if we have a lot of resources in our bench here to build some, like, you know, walls and turrets. I don't know if we're going to be able to build many turrets, actually. Let's have a little look in the, you know, the really cool kind of additional mods that have been installed. I don't necessarily want, mind you, they do have these, don't they? We don't have a lot of wood here. I could take some out of my bag, which I suppose I'll have to do because you don't really get much option, do you, out here to get things like wood and steel? You get a little bit, obviously, but nothing like what you do when you're scrapping a settlement. So, actually, what I can do is forget that. For the sake of making this system work and not having to take it out of my bag every time, we'll just do this. Add the starter scrap. Oh, the scripts are already running. Okay, so it's still doing the clean corpses. Alright, well, we'll let it get on with its business and we'll come back to that in a second. It's cleaning up everything, you see that? All the corpses in the area. So that keeps our frame rate a little bit higher as well. Okay, alright, 29 corpses. Okay, so we can do what we wanted to do quickly. I'm not going to use that to add rare components and stuff, because it's a little bit kind of cheesy, you know. For that, we will take. See, I really wanted to get rid of this stuff. I can do it myself though. I like these, you know. Oh crap! Twisted it at the last second. What's that thing? Oh, I see. All this stuff's getting in my way. Just add that for a little bit of flavour. Can't actually seem to grab this. Alright, never mind. I'll mess around with that off camera. It's going to eat into our time too much. Just thinking how I want to do this. We are gonna be going up there. That's the thing, because we're gonna be building residential plots upstairs. So we want a powered door here. Then what am I looking at here? Oh, they're on the side. Where's the? There it is. Okay, so let's build it around this. Again, we're not going to do too much building here. It's just to secure us a little bit, so we've got some way of retreating. Is that a gate? Oh, it is. Wow. Super cool. Okay, good enough. Good enough for me. Let's get a little generator in here. I'm running into the same problem, aren't I? Okay, give me a second. I really, really need to watch some tutorials on electricity in this game. I cannot. It's like a puzzle, you know? If you've watched any of the games I've been playing, like Resident Evil with puzzles in them, it's like my brain just does not like it. So we have a switch that only works on the inside, and I'm not just let's not talk about it. And we've cleared that area. That was. Never mind. Let's just move on. I really need to watch some tutorials on the logic of. They call it logic, don't they? Like the order of switches and connectors and cables and wires, and it's just, you know, some people are really naturally good at that sort of stuff, and I'm just not naturally good at it. It takes a lot of brain power. You know, I'll be honest. Then I know you watch stuff like that and it's like, wow, that was so simple. How did I not figure that out? And I don't know, it's just one of those things. I'm going to put a normal door there. And I actually did quite like the look of the gate that we just saw. Was it in here? So those guys attacking the zombies. See, that's the thing with this system. Where is anything? You know, like...
Still in one piece.
Maybe we just patch this side up then. Oh. Just like with basic wooden, although these would have been good. To give us a little bit of a firing, you know, clearance. So we can explode some of these guys. Like this. So that's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's just, I just want a little bit of a basic thing set up here, and I can't, for the life of me, grab hold of these to remove them. So we're just going to have to leave them and live with them. And it's fine. I don't know. It adds a little bit of character. It's not ideal, but we'll just have to build around them. And here, yeah, we do need a door there. Okay, this will be the last... This will be the last thing that I build. Excuse me, aside from some turrets. I'm just going to go straight to where I know the doors are. They're not in the furniture. Yeah, I really want to know how to... what I want to know is how to have a switch on both sides so I can close it, open it, walk through and close it behind me. I mean, is that so hard, or is it designed so that you leave it open when you leave the base and then when you get back you close it, you know? Like, is that how it is? Because to me that just doesn't make sense. And I know for a fact that there's a system, there has to be a system that you know, where you can have a switch on both sides. I mean, it's not too much to ask, like a real one would function, you know? It's not too much to ask, is it? Now, okay. Turrets, if we can build them, which we may not be able to because they require specialist components. We can build a couple of these. Will give us some defense. So let's build 1, 2, so I don't have to come back. And we do here have somewhere in building. Honestly, I need to do some work with this to maybe just write down stuff, like stuff that I'm repeatedly going to use. It's definitely down here. Is it in one of these? Nope. Nope. See, the things are all over the place. That's the problem. Now, this is what I'm looking for. Is it? Yes. Why? You know what, just go there. And then I'll move you like this. Okay, well that's not going to work. How about we just go over here then? Really? How high can I get you? Oh, I see. Honestly, all I want to do is put up a turret platform or two. I don't think that's going to make much difference, to be honest, in terms of keeping them safe, but you know, it makes me feel safe. That one just looks terrible, doesn't it? Let's put one over here. Alright, that's that for now. Give me a second. Now, I want to go over. Since we've cleared in there, we are at the base. We're allowed to save. Oh, right, okay, the rule, wasn't it? Yes, we're only allowed to do that once. See what I mean about these rules? It gets to be a little bit, well, just hard to remember. So, okay, we've had our one save for the day. There's a reason, you know, there's a reason I implement them. It's so I don't abuse the system. And I know I've already used more than one. But I forgot. Okay, we've used our one save for the day, so we're not allowed to save again now. I know it might seem like it's a bit much to try to play with all that stuff, but you know, it stops us abusing the system. Stops us abusing the systems that we have imposed upon ourselves. Don't worry, I don't think there'll be many more. It's a refinement, you know, so if we use this system again, which we will, I'm sure, at some point, in another series of some kind, then we know how to implement it. How to use it, how to play it to our advantage in terms of creating a good series to watch and play. Oh, now you decide to work. Okay, I've got a bug here because... Wow. Wow. I see. So, that's a little bit of a bug there with a workshop mod. So let me just drop this stuff off and then see if I can fix that. Actually, see if it does it again. Okay, it hasn't done it again this time. Yeah, okay, it just did it the once. Alright. So we've got to go and drop off whatever we've got on us that's way too heavy. Which I thought I'd already done. Clearly not. Okay, we're good to go. So no more saving. Now, did I finish what I was saying? I want to go and have a little look over at Corvega. And just see how it looks from the outside. I think we'll probably end up coming back to clear the Super Duper Mart as well. Or we will at some point. I'm just not sure if we're going to do it right now. I'd like to have a little look over here. And just, you know, get a feel for the situation. Because if we go in there, then we're committed. Oh, it's not a spitter. Pretty sure there was a spitter there though, right? Guess not. So if you wanted to, on this conquest, this scrap-pocalypse, you could remove that door, right? And you've got the inside of a building there you can build in. It'll take a little bit of work to get it to look proper, but you could remove that door there and build inside that building if you wanted to. Hence why, you know, famously it generates quite severe instability, but it's fun gameplay. That's the thing. It's fun gameplay. Okay, we just got a little bit thirsty and we're fatigued.
I'll find you. Meow.
Got a level up. Oh, we have 2. So we're not going in here. Does this... Yeah, okay, we're not going in there. Just want to get a little bit of a feel for the area. So I would literally, and this will be the last example I give, but I could put down the conquest bag, grab all of these, build stairs out of them, grab that tree, lay it across them, and walk up it. So, you know, not that you would be able to move a tree in real life, but, you know, it's got a lot of functionality like that you can play around with. Which to me, like, it's the ultimate sandbox. It's a mod for, the, you know, the ultimate sandbox mod. So just to be clear, this external area is not the zone, you know, like we can go in this outdoor environment with no consequences. It's just once we go inside the zone, inside the building. So it looks like they managed to take care of the zombies.
Someone's out there.
Can't shoot through them, eh? Yeah. Why don't you? Can I walk up this or what? Dude, I didn't know you could do that.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Okay, a lot of zombies out here. Did they get the turret? Yeah, they did.
What was that?
Christ. Well, I tell you what, there's quite a few guys out here, wasn't there?
Hiding? For me? Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Tuned tactical.
The jet will make you jittery.
Don't worry, we're not going in here, just at least not yet. Where's a turret? How many raiders there were out here? Okay, these are all zombies. Never mind. Do not accidentally walk inside Corvega. What's that? These zombies everywhere. Okay, we might continue kind of moving around. Still got a while to go yet. I like that we can't just go and save now. You know, I know one thing you'll learn about me is my mood changes like the weather. What I like, there are things in life that I love, and those things never change. You know, you never lose true love, you never lose it, you know. But when it comes to things I'm enjoying at the moment and thoughts that I'm having and feelings that I'm having around certain things, you know, it changes like the weather. Sort of thing, you just got to go with the flow. Keeps things very fresh and interesting. But it also makes things quite difficult because when you commit yourself to a single, like in a game like this or a situation like this, you know, we're committed to playing the pack in a certain way, and yet my feelings change around what we're doing a little bit sometimes. So, tell you what a shot that was. This gun, I tell you what, this gun is seriously up there on our list of epic things that we have gathered. Don't you agree? Definitely recording, aren't I? Good. So many times I forget to press that unpause button. So we're not alone out here. There's definitely a few more. And there's going to be a few raiders up top. Yeah, we've got a lot of zomboids here. We can still make use of the conquest bag, you know, like... It's essential. You can build a little fort. A little fort for ourselves to operate from, or... There's no one sneaking up behind us. Oh, I tell you what, I took everyone out, didn't it? Wasn't expecting that. Fire hurts, by the way. Don't know if that's a vanilla feature, but it's definitely a feature of this mod. I tested it out in Ground Zero, I think it was. Okay. Okay. Thought that was a plunger. What have we got here? I'm a lot better at hitting raiders than I am at zombies. It's that dodgy head movement they have. Drives me nuts. Okay, let's move around. Military frequency, yes. Fire support, yes.
What the fuck was that?
'Twas your death. Crap. Okay, then it was my death. Oh, okay, it was your death. It was somebody's death. Gotta remember that we've got bullet time. And that we should use it.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Okay, that's my footsteps. That you get when you zoom your weapon in. Alright, good to know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bad news, bears. Okay, this is bad. Maybe I've pushed myself. Have I pushed my luck a bit too far, guys? Ah, he's only got a melee weapon. Okay, well he's got a gun. Oh wow! Person up there's got. Oh shit! Whoa! Oh, okay, we're out of here. Zigzag, zigzag. Well, they didn't do a lot of damage to us, mind you. I took a. What's happening? Shooting me! Oh my god! Where did he come from? Can't get him. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, we're in a mess. We're in a bit of a sticky one here, guys. Gonna have to retreat. Tactical retreat. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. How am I still kicking? Could do with a moment to gather my thoughts and feelings. Christ. This capacity on this gun has got to change. 10 rounds. What? We're surrounded. But I need that loot.
And come back. I was having fun. Charmer. Bound.
What'd you find? Okay, I'm pushing it. I'll tell you what, I'm pushing it right now. Health's a bit low. Where did that guy, honestly, how the hell did he end up on top of that? Did he fall off the roof? Yeah, we've got some coopses. We've got some corpses around here to loot. Yeah, well, that wasn't bad, was it, that? High adrenaline stuff, you know. When your save is at risk, you know, your
Only a fucking coward hides.
your progress is at risk. Stay there, stay there. Crap. Oh my god, there's too many of them. I knew it. I was pushing my luck, wasn't I? Okay, we're getting out of here. Run. How's our health? Yeah, we're okay. So there's damage drop off the further away you are, so it's not like vanilla Fallout where you know, it doesn't matter where you hit them from. If you hit them, it's 100% damage. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it operates. All of it's been altered anyway. There's bullet ballistics and physics and damage drop off and locational damage, you know. Like if you're hitting people with armor on in the head, it's different. Do you know what I mean? It's got different damage output. Yeah, I think we're just loading something in there. So anyway, let's head back to base. Oh, I tell you what, we're lucky we got through all that. Oh, we've got to go around Corvega, so there's still tons of enemies around. I saw the one guy and thought I'd get him, and then there was another guy with him and somebody else to our left as well. Okay, the area seems pretty clear of zombies though, which is always a plus in my books. But we have got to get home before... Well, we're home well before nightfall, but... So realistic, this pack. Ultra All about ultra realism, you know.
I'll find it.
More like ultra funism, guys. What do you reckon, eh? Ultra funism. That's what this pack is all about, okay? What? What has happened? Oh, they're shooting a zombie. I feel like I'm playing Escape from Tarkov. What's that to my left there? Somebody just moved
Show your face.
to my left.
Come on. I dare ya.
Oh, he's down here. Shit. Fucking waited for that, didn't he? Son of a bitch. How many enemies are there? Are they coming out from inside Corvega? They can, you know, they can. But I don't know how they would know. Would they know that we were out here having a gunfight? Like the AI? Oh, man. All that. I mean, it's not a lot of progress. It's a little bit of progress, but... honestly felt like I was playing Escape from Tarkov there. Right, well, I mean, yeah, we're doing that again. Okay, we're going to go and do it again, because that was a lot of fun. Ultra funism. Started to enjoy just kind of letting these guys explode as well. Not that they always do, clearly. Right, while we're here, let's prepare ourselves for that battle that we're about to undertake again. Properly this time. Right, so here's what I want to do. I actually want to build a weapons workbench. Oh. We need... okay, well, we need one of these for a start. Definitely need that. And I also want a portable one.
There we go.
One of these, which I can't remember how to build. Weapons workbench needs local leader 2. Well, we can do a little bit of tweaking on this thing anyway. Oh, it's a weapons workbench. Never mind. It's literally the same thing. Well, let me see if I can pull any of the mods. Oh, mind you, it's just going to cost me to do that anyway. You can't just remove the mods. You got to build something else. So maybe I could turn that into a sniper rifle. Probably be a pretty smart thing to do, wouldn't it? How much 308 ammo do we have? Not much. In fact, hardly any. So it's not really worth that. 4 fusion cores? What am I doing with 4 fusion cores? Really? I mean, it's good, but what am I doing with them? Okay, let's get onto this one. Yes. Remember how I built that bloody last one and I got the 50 round magazine somehow? Quad stack, what does that mean? 50 round quad stack. So, oh, so it's a shorter magazine. What have we got on there? Ultra shot 1.5 times zoom. Quite like the look of that one. At least from the outside. Yeah, look at that. That's sexy, that. Let's go with that then. Let's get this upgraded as well. Not that we use it much, but, you know, it's there. Okay, we can't do that one. We've got that in ground zero. Oh, look at that. 308s. Can we change the... Oh, I'm not going to do that until we've got gun nut 3. It's a bit cheesy, isn't it, to change the fire caliber type. Now this thing could do with an upgrade as well, but what we can do I don't know. It's got a long barrel on it already. Can't really do anything. Could I make that if I had the ingredients? Probably. You know what we might do, guys? I might dump. And I might use this as a bit of a rule. Me and my bloody rules, eh? I might offload all my camping supplies here. Whoa, dude, stop doing that. Okay, I need to disable that. Give me a second. Okay. So I've taken all my junk. And I actually don't have a store all junk option. Okay, I'll do this. It did have a store all junk. It's this key here, this button. That one there. So anyway, we've offloaded all of our junk into there. What was I going to do? Okay, I was editing my weapons, modifying my weapons. Now that's a lot of gear to offload here, but I can always take it back, you know, when we're going to move or whatever. I don't know, I'll do something. I may just leave it and then just deposit new junk into a new settlement and kind of do it that way. But eventually they'll be linked anyway, so... It doesn't really matter, does it? Standard sights. So reflex or ring? Let's go with the ring sight this time. No muzzle. Nope, no muzzle. I like the look of the wood one, to be honest. And it gives it a slightly increased accuracy. Isn't that weird? Also slightly increased weight, but that's fine. Let's have a look at this thing then. What have we got here? Hardened receiver. Yes. Barrel. Yes. Wait, what did I just do? Yeah. Sharpshooter's grip already. Large magazine. Yeah, I feel like the large magazine's fine. I'm happy with the dot sight we've got there. Should I go with suppressor? No. Decreases the range. We've already got a suppressed weapon. Attachment. Yeah, let's get a light on.
Hell yeah.
Reticle. We messed around with that last time. It didn't work. And let's... oh, black marble. White marble. A little bit of the old white marble going on. So these are all upgraded. Did we upgrade this one already? Yeah. Yeah, well, let's go for something a bit different. I usually always go with all black, so... wait. I seem to remember that there was a different suppressor last time that I really liked. Or it was that one. When we got Gun Knot 2. Looks good, doesn't it? Alright. Guys, for the sake of sanity. Okay, sanity save. Because we haven't done anything. You know, we've just literally... upgraded weapons. And rather than... Do I have to explain it over and over? Rather than do it again. Over and over and over. Because we're likely to die a lot. So, you know, I shouldn't have to really explain it. But, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I need to. I think you get it. You get it, don't you? You get it. I know that some people won't, and they'll be like, oh, it's not hardcore. But whatever. You can play your game that way. And I'll play my game this way. Deal done. Consider it done. I'm quite happy that we've got 20 rounds now. Probably should have got some more food, but I think we'll be okay. We've got plenty of purified water on us. Now, where is Corvega? There it is. Did we only do Corvega? I feel like we might have looted a couple of other places, you know. The zombie over here is praying. Look at him. Tell you what, he must have been praying not to be hit. His prayers were answered until they weren't. Oh yeah, it's got a little kind of triangle sight on it, doesn't it? Yeah, we definitely cleared these guys out, I remember. What's making that noise? See, now if I needed to explain myself, then I've explained it, okay? Because, look, now what do you want to do? Watch me modify all my guns again? So, I'll stop explaining it. I'll just call them sanity saves, alright? If you really need to know what's going on, it's called a sanity save, and it's to save my sanity. Alright, guy, and yours, I reckon. So, anyway, I could always pause it and do it over again, but then I'm sitting here for 3 hours making an hour-long video, and nobody wants that. So, let's just go straight to Corvega, eh? We'll get that done. Probably not, but maybe. Wow, what are we looking at here? We're already at an hour. Okay, well, we're going to go for a bit more. We're not going in there. So I'm not going to worry about looting because it's most likely we're just going to die. So... There's definitely stuff up there. Collapsed apartment building, where? This one? Bit of vodka, sort us right out. I know I said I wasn't going to loot, but, you know, the game told me I had to loot that collapsed apartment building. I remember there was a phase, I went through a phase where, wow, we're hungry again? Dude, we just ate. Oh wait, did I die? Is that what it was? There was a phase where I couldn't, if I was walking through the map,
Saying over my dead body?
and the game discovered a place, like, you know, you've just discovered Corvega. I had to go in. I had to do it because I couldn't let myself walk past it, knowing that I wouldn't remember. Once I learned that when you clear a place, it doesn't necessarily clear on the map. You don't say the word cleared. I thought everywhere did. So I was so excited, okay, I would know what I've been and what I haven't.
Meow.
And then I learned that not everywhere does say cleared. So I started panicking about how am I going to know where I have cleared and where I haven't. So I had if I discovered somewhere on the map, I had to loot it and I had to finish, you know, complete the area. Otherwise, I would never remember.
It'll all be over soon.
I would never remember what I had cleared. Tell you what.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
You can try. I am a proper ninja, my friend. Yeah, if I don't want to be found, I'll probably get found by a zombie or something, but not you. You are not find worthy. Tell you what, it's not a bad shot though, is he, with that gun? Shh. Right there, I shot her right there in the neck. Do you see that? It's a bit like Stalker, this. But with bad aim.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Did I just get him?
I can do this.
Where are they all coming from?
Show your face. Come on. Only a fucking coward hides.
Glad nobody's throwing grenades right now. Can't see these people. Wow, I haven't got many bullets left. Yeah, we're gonna dude. No, not that way. Oh, mate. I locked myself in with the gate. Panicked. Tried to run away and stim pack and open the gate and... Okay, we'll try one more time. Man, it's all XP, even if we don't get all the juicy loot and ammo. So the potential for this pack, and if somebody else got a hold of this, someone like Screaming Lake got a hold of this idea and ran with it, man. And at the end of the day, there's like, you know, there is Escape from Tarkov inspired mod packs. There isn't any on the Wabberjack at the moment. They're all on Vortex, but which is a shame, like a real shame, because Wabberjack is just so efficient. Vortex is not, at least not from my experience. Okay, it may do the job, but it's nowhere near as smooth and as efficient as Wabberjack. So the Escape from Tarkov style combat and spawns and, you know, difficulty is one thing. Throw in the Screaming Lake's take on the zombie apocalypse. It's just missing. Like it's not loot. There's a gap. There's a gap for this type of thing. A gap that has not yet been filled by any kind of publicly available mod pack. Anyone could build this, by the way. If you want to know how it's done, let me know. It's so easy. It's just I got the shot off. It's too late. It's so easy to build this pack the way it is. There's a bit to it. It'll take you less than an hour to do it. There's a tiny little bit of editing of the Conquest mod. And, you know, you get yourself all the other mods downloaded. It's about 9, I think. Something like that. Maybe a couple more. It might be like 10 or 12. But the only one you have to edit, from what I remember, is the Conquest mod to make it so we can, you know, so you can do this with it. Then you just whack it on the end of the load order that Screaming Lake's already put together for you. It's so simple to do it. Well, it's simple once you know how. If you don't know how to edit mods, you've got a little bit of tiny little bit of, you know, homework to do. Using Fallout FO4 edit for anyone who may be interested. It's pretty standard stuff for modding. Okay, this time. Oh crap. Wow, did we eat all that food? Christ. Count as food. Right, well obviously we're going back to get some food. Well, let me just reload. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. If you want to know how to do it, let me know. I could always make a video kind of detailing the steps to go through. But if nobody's that interested, then just enjoy the video. Okay, let's not loot. Let's go and do what we want to do, which is attempt to clear the outskirts of Corvega. The outside of Corvega. Okay, I think Corvega's this way. Is it? I might be going the wrong way here. Wow. Oh, that's a brooch. Is it? Yes. Wow. I think I came the wrong way. Should also probably get more ammo, shouldn't I? Why do they have no loot on them? And where is our base? Certainly one good way to get to know the environment, isn't it? Like setting up a base. I've never spent this much time in Lexington. Like I've been in, I've looted a couple buildings, and then I get out, go back to Sanctuary, you know? Then probably head into Diamond City, walk around Lexington. But what we're doing here is definitely a good way to get to know the game in a more detailed way. Yeah, let's just go with that. We can craft ammo too, you know. Let's just see what we need for it. Chemist 2. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Where are we? Gun nut 1. Fertilizer. So we can craft all the basics if we have more fertilizer. Surprised we don't have more. Where do you get fertilizer from then? I would normally just scrap all of the grass in Sanctuary or something. Okay, where the hell is Corvega? Over this side. Yeah, it's got to be over. Is it that? Yeah. Oh, did I put all my bullets away? Goodness me. I'm glad I checked that. Got Fallout 3 on the list as well, as, you know, quite high up on the list of upcoming games. High up meaning close, once we get through what we want to be doing at the moment. Okay, I can't get out of there that way, can I? No. Yeah. Fallout 3 is definitely up there, high on the coming soon list. Oh, I don't have any more. I don't have any more. Alright, then we're going to have to make a little bit more use of the 10 mils. I think Fallout 3... Although I have looked at mods, and there are some, there's no mod packs from what I'm aware of. Or at least maybe there probably is on the Vortex actually, isn't there? Tell you what, I might actually look at the collections for it and see what there is, because I know there's some like ADS mods, aim down, you know, better aiming and gun mechanics, but I want basically like a vanilla experience, maybe with ADS. And I don't know if there's anything more really cool to be adding. But yeah, it's definitely up there on the list of coming soons. Right, this time we're going to play this a bit smart, with less cheese, less just letting ourselves get... What happened then? I felt like aim snap. Yeah, I have to go this way anyway, because it's the only way to get where we're going. But that liquor, wherever he is... So many bullets. Left eye just started spasming for some reason. Okay, we're here. Only thing about this one is it's got a zoom, whereas this one doesn't. Right? Oh yeah, it does have a little bit of a zoom. Yeah, I don't think I want to be going this way.
Think you can hide?
It's fucking dirty,
Call me Charmer.
Wow. You son of a bitch. Diseased feral ghoul. Guy up there's talking about me hiding when I'm standing here blowing zombies' brains out with an unsilenced weapon.
Show your face. Come on.
Imagine if Fallout 4 had been built properly. I mean, like if it had been built in a way where it functions properly, like 100% of the time, it would have changed the world of gaming, wouldn't it? It's already done so much in such a janky situation. It's become so much for so many people. Imagine if it was proper, you know. And this is like 87 years old, isn't it? Holy crap. Oh, perfect. I meant to do that, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna start being a little bit less kinda cheesy, you know, like just letting us die and respawn. Because there's no reason why we can't go back to base now after having killed a few enemies. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, let's get up here and have a little look, see what we can do. Oh yes, level 14. That is our official time, bad time to try to level up. What am I looking at? I'm hearing something. I'm hearing some kind of floppy, sloppy feet sound. It's you. I don't even want to know what you're doing, doggo, but I don't think you're supposed to be up here dancing like that. What are you playing at? Didn't mean to get that. Imagine if these things just randomly exploded after death. Like a mine. That'd be vicious. Alright, so we've got our level up. Now I think that we can get that. What was it that we wanted? Lone Wanderer. Oh yeah. Although stores and workstations at workshop settlements. I feel like that's kind of important to us right now. A bit more than carry weight, actually. Go with carry weight. Can I get it? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We got it. All done. Now let's get down here. Back over to this building called Vega and see what we can do about this raider problem.
What the hell was that? This is bullshit.
What I was trying to say before is there's a very dirty reticle sight. Isn't there on this gun? Okay, I think the other side was better. Well, it was. Definitely was better. Better positioning. Okay, we're at the hour and 20 mark, so this is going to be the last attempt. I've got some homework to do. I need to finish watching Skoldir. His playthrough of Ground Zero. That's a brute. I'm not having anything to do with that thing. How do I get past? Here we go.
Meow.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Wait, somebody came through there last time, didn't they? Got any mines?
Scared, huh? You should be.
That's the no combat boundaries at work, you know? Good effect, that, isn't it? Oops.
I'm about ready to pack it in. Not yet. Back of my neck is still itchy.
Okay, let's be smart now. We've made a little bit of progress. Oh, we got that carry weight. Legend. Look at that. Glad I got that one. That was smart thinking, that one. Don't have to worry as much now, do we, about what we're picking up and putting down. Of course, until we pick up too much. Yeah, again. Where's the turret gone? That's what I want to know. Where is it? Has it been disconnected?
Whoa, whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
People are likely to just burst through this door at any second. Oops. Don't have any more mines.
Did you hear that? Come on, dare ya.
Someone's out there.
I hear that little skittering sort of Sounds like a little bug or something on the floor. I hear that quite a lot. I don't know if you can pick that up on the video, if my audio is loud enough. Take this gear back with us when we go back, which will be pretty soon. Because I'm not going to try and push this to kill everyone. But I really want to clear the area a bit for when we do go up. Because as you can see, there's a ton of raiders. And that's going to make things quite treacherous. Okay, there's 3 anyway. It's a lot like Stalker, this.
There we go.
Feels like it with the enemy numbers. Oh, crap. Where's that? Oh my god. Can I hit him? Yeah. One more, one more. Oh, headshot. Wow. I like the way this is playing out, guys. I really do. Okay, we're out of here. That's enough. We've cleared enough. Crap, don't get stuck. Yeah, I like it. It's coming together really nicely. Like I say, I wish... Jesus! What are you playing at? Shooting at me from that far away. I wish, honestly wish. I've thought about this, you know. If I had a bit of money, I would see if I could pay Screaming Lake. If I could employ him to make this proper. Don't even mess with it. It doesn't know you're here. It doesn't want to know you're here. It probably would, but it doesn't know you're here. I would see if Screaming Lake would let me employ him. Like, pay him to build a mod pack like this. And, set it up legit, you know. This is good enough. It's stable anyway. We're not getting any crashes, but if he did his magic, you know, doing all of the kind of, what is it called? Patches and stuff like that, to make it fully legit stable and upload it to Webberjack for everyone to use. If I had a bit of money, I would see if I could give him, I don't know how much it would charge, something like that, but $1,000 or something, I don't know. I wouldn't even actually know where to start. I guess it depends how much time it takes to put something like that together. Oh. Okay, I've just gone into a zone without realizing it. So we're committed.
Call me Charmer.
Well, have we already cleared this area? No, we haven't. Yeah, I would, I've thought about, like... What? Oh, wow. Since when is that just openable like that? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've thought about looking into that sort of stuff myself, but... I've done enough messing around with mods in the past. And I'd much rather just play them and make videos these days. Play the games. Play the mods. But this is so fun. What? What even? How is that even possible? And where is this going to take us? Oh, it's not functioning. Crap. So that's always just been able to open. You just can't can't use that then. So there's some sort of secret to this that I haven't discovered what it is yet. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's get a little bit... Oh, let's not bother with food. We're going to be going to bed in a minute. Are we? Pretty soon? Yeah. Not too long. Okay, so they're mods, so I won't put them away. Hey, what am I doing? Okay, bro, I can't believe I've... Never mind. I've only just figured these things out here. These things. Instant transfer, look. Amazing. Don't know what this side's for. What's that for then? Why does that... Not sure. I've been spending so much time doing that, haven't I? Oh well, we figured it out eventually. Alright, we need to get home safely now without dying. We've made a little bit of progress with Corvega. Look at this fog, mate. What is even happening right now? I've never seen this. This is the worst I've ever seen it. Laundromat. Wow, look at this. This is literally the worst I've ever seen the fog. I don't think... Have I got it set right here? No, I haven't. Bloody haven't. Going the wrong way. This feels to me like one of those fogs that you have in the movies where there's some sort of entity in it, you know, and it's wherever the entity goes, the fog surrounds them. Sort of Lovecraftian sort of thing, you know. I'm not going to do that. It's not. It's unimmersive to do it that way. I've got a door here. Door which was open. Okay, what I might do. Don't know if this is going to work. These things you can just knock over, can't you? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So, what we're going to do just here is. We're going to take some sort of element of woodies. Some sort of decoration of some sort. What's that do? Leaning wood pile. Yeah, I guess that would kind of work. Stacked lumber? No. Yeah, I tell you what, that leaning wood thing would be potentially something you would use. So I'm going to put this here. And let's get rid of this out of the way. Can I get rid of you? No, they're non-get-rid-ofable, unfortunately. So I'll leave that there, barricading the door. But we have two doors, don't we? That's a powered door. Didn't we have two doors? Yes, this one here. So when we go out, we can move it. So the door's locked, you know, essentially the door's locked. So now we know we're totally safe in here. Got all this room upstairs to build too. We've got to do something with this. I think this will be one of the first places that we use the sim settlement system to get some residential plots going up here. It's massive. Just got to, can I move these at least? Yes. Brilliant. At least I can move these. Can't move that one. Had to go on rain on my parade, didn't you, game? Well, we could even use these as like foundations for buildings, you know? Put wooden boards across them, build the foundation on top of it or something, make it look interesting at least. Have an entrance this side. What's this thing? Oh, fish tank. Check that out. It's got fish in it as well. Do they swim? Oh my god, they do. Little holographic fish. How cool is that? Okay, we'll get that set up somewhere. So yeah, we'll come up with some sort of design that implements this stuff here. I don't know about this thing. Turn it into a bloody garden or something. Put some dirt in the back of it. I don't know. A planter. Yeah, see, so nothing can get in. There's no zombies or... Just in case, you know. Put it back as normal. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having fun. And I hope you're... Oh, not that one. Close this. I'm going to do my homework on this as well, so I can figure out how to build more sophisticated doors. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the series. It's actually a lot of fun. I can see a lot of potential with this series, and I can see a lot of very interesting, challenging, and fun times ahead. So, thank you for joining me for another episode of Save. What time is it? Not late enough to save properly, but it will be soon enough. Okay, so let's get out of here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Fallout 4 Zombieland Conquest. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again in another video sometime soon. Goodbye for now.